Yo, what is going on, you Slackerz? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you the next episode in our potential newcomer tournament. And I promise I'm going to start trying better to keep these under 10 minutes because they don't need to be any longer than that. So, real quick, if you haven't seen it and it's your first time here, for the tournament, basically I created a tournament, 36 characters. And each day I upload one matchup. We vote down in the comments between who we want in the matchup. I go over a few pros for each character. And then you get one vote. So down in the comments telling me who you think has the better chance to be in the game, whether it's for the initial base roster or you think they have a better chance to be DLC than the other character, whatever your opinion might be. Down in the comments. Pretty simple as that. So voting stays open for 1 week, 1 7-day period. So 7 days after I upload the video, we find out the results of the winner and loser. It is a double elimination tournament, so you have to lose twice in order to lose and be done from the tournament. So, with that out of the way, I think now we are in, a lot of people know this by now, but we're in the loser bracket, so a lot of characters are starting to go home, and today we're going to find out another one that's been eliminated from the tournament, and that would be the result from game 36, which would be Rex and Pyra against Ken. Now, Ken was a late addition, had to replace Ken with Ashley because Ashley got deconfirmed. So, yeah, let's see how Ken did in his actually first matchup. He had to go to the loser bracket because I gave whoever his opponent was, I think it was Balloon Fighter at the time. I just gave Balloon Fighter the default because it's too late to re-upload and get revotes, within timely manner. So, Ken had to go to the loser bracket. Ken already has one loss. Let's find out if he has a second loss. Nope, Ken actually wins this one, 34-27. General consensus was for Rex and Pyra where, yes, we understand that they're a bit too early, but they got to be one of the front runners, first couple for DLC that comes out. I'm in the same boat as well. So, yeah, Ken ends up getting the victory here, so he moves on. Quick story in case anybody cares. It was, what was that say, 27, right? Yep. So, the early voting, Ken jumped out to a huge lead. There's a lot of Ken supporters right away. I was a little surprised because I don't see Ken, asked for or, on a lot of roster predictions too much. I guess, then again, this is more people thinking that he just makes more sense to be in the initial base roster. So, hey, if that's how we vote, that's how we vote. Yeah. Oh, dang! I just realized. Look at game 44. Ken is facing Elma. Think about. Dang it! I kind of wish Rex and Pyra would have won. Rex and Pyra, if they would have won, they would have faced Elma. Wow. All right. That. Dang, that would have been a cool matchup to see. But Rex and Pyra are now done from the tournament. So let me go throw them over here in the eliminated pile. They go down here. I'll tally up their votes a little later. We'll find out. All the characters' total votes and all that at the end once I'm done with the tournament. And we've crowned a winner. So let's get into today's matchup, which is game 42, Ninten versus Springman. Now, are any of these really likely for the main base game? I don't think so too much, but we'll jump into it anyway. So, Ninten from Earthbound the Mother series, the last remaining protagonist, to be represented. Could just be simple, put him as an Echo Fighter of Ness. It would make sense, get him into the game, but I personally don't see it happening. I know there's a lot of support for it, and if he got in, I would be fine with it, because I love Ness and Lucas. I love their play style, so if I got another one, I'm fine with it. But, yeah, so he's got rich history with Nintendo. Fans do want him, but not, they're not super, super loud about it when talking about him, Of course, the whole Echo Fighter thing, that's, I guess, best case scenario for Ninten if Ninten were to get into the game as a playable character, but I just think his chances might be a bit too slim. He's done decently. Didn't Ninten win his first game? I don't have my results here, but yeah, Ninten is getting votes at least. There's definitely a fan base for him, and like I just said, if he got in, I'd be fine with it. I'm sure there's plenty of other people that would like it as well. Earthbound and Mother, maybe. Did somebody tell me that the Earthbound series, it's actually done? It's not happening anymore. So if that was the case, that is true. Can we get Mother 3 here in the States at least? That'd be nice to see, let people play the game, understand, or, just let them play it and enjoy it. We need it. Bring it over here. So, with Ninten, best chance at being an Echo Fighter and not one of the more likely Echo Fighters, I would say. I think his chances are slim, but let's move to his opponent, which is Springman from... My chair's falling apart. But Springman from ARMS, one of Nintendo's newest IPs, sold pretty well for, a brand new franchise. It sold over 1.5 million copies at the last time I checked, which was a few months ago. So, it sold pretty well. Springman is pretty much the face of the franchise. He's considered like the Mario, of his franchise. Sure, there's other characters that have more personality, such as maybe Twintel, maybe Ninjara, maybe Max Brass. Some people might prefer Ribbon Girl. That's kind of a different debate, and you could maybe say some of them could be Echo Fighters, or however that could work. But Springman would be the, I guess, most likely candidate if ARMS were to get a newcomer into Smash Ultimate. So yeah, he's got to be the front runner. Again, got to go back to the whole thing about he's too new. Based on, because the Smash Ultimate, I was gonna say Smash Ballot, but the Smash what did I just say? It's very late. It's past 3 in the morning. I should have been in bed by now. But so the Smash Bros. Ultimate, by the time the plan came up, Springman really, I don't even think it was a thought. I don't even know if I don't even know if the character art or anything like that was made for him by then. But so it wasn't really anything Sakurai or the fans were thinking of. So I think it's too early for Springman. If he does indeed get in the game, I think he's got to be one of the better front runners, I think, kind of like Rex and Pyra, to be a DLC character. This is Smash Ultimate. Let's get a lot of... And I think if they do, DLC again, they should do more first parties this time around. I'm still fine with a couple third parties here and there. But I think we should get more first parties at Smash Ultimate. We might not ever have a roster this size and this great ever again. So let's make the most of it. Let's get Nintendo, fresh faces, fresh franchises. So I think he fits perfectly. But for my vote, I'm going to go Springman. I think he has the better chance. I don't think either of the characters will be in the main roster for the initial base roster. I don't. But DLC, I think Springman is arm's length ahead. That was a great pun, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry. But yeah, so Springman gets my vote. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Who you got? Ninten or Springman? Maybe Ninten surprises and keeps moving on. Maybe Springman dominates. I don't know. We'll find out in a week. But anyway, that is what I got for this one. Again, trying to keep this under 10 minutes. Hopefully I'm doing that. But so my vote's for Springman. Let me know who you got down in the comments. And I guess that's all for this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed as usual. Hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.